as the law requires. Thank you.
So if the external auditors haven't prompted you, don't you have any internal systems in place? You said you have an internal auditor. Who could have prompted you on this infraction? You see, you are judicial services. We make laws. You interpret it for us. Hey, a big wiggle. The next infraction is on paragraph. The ruling is within 14 days. They should get the interest. It will be interesting. You take judicial services to court. Okay, the next infraction is on paragraph 1881. And it's about unremitted withheld tax of 14,274. How about that one?
Honorable Chair, this has been cleared, and we have also cleared it with the auditors.
And did you clear with the interest or any penalty? Was there any penalty with it?
Honorable Chair, respectfully, no.
I'm sorry?
Respectfully, there was no penalty or interest attached.
What does the law say? The law says something about it.
What does the law say about withholding of taxes?
Yeah, Honorable Chair, we admit, because per the audit recommendation, we were supposed to pay the penalty as well. So, Honorable Chair, we'll work on that as well. And then.
No, I said, what the question was, what does the law say about withholding of taxes?
That we are supposed to pay within the 15 days, Honorable
15 days?
Yes, Honorable Chair.
Auditors, have they paid this amount?
Yes, Honorable Chair. The amount has been remitted to the GRA.
Okay, the next infraction is on paragraph 1884, and Honorable Frank Yebo will take care of that one.
This one relates to a similar issue, unremitted welfare taxes, amounting to 6,246. Have you done the needful?
Honorable Chair, we have done the needful as recommended by the auditors.
Auditors, can you confirm, please?
Honorable Chair, we can confirm that the entire amount has been paid to the GRA.
The next infraction is on paragraph 1887, also unremitted revenue to the consolidated fund of 45,470. Has this amount been paid?
Yeah, Honorable Chair, it has been paid into the consolidated fund.
Auditors, could you confirm, please?
Honorable Chair, per our last verification, it was still outstanding. So if there has been any transfer and they have the documents, they can provide them.
The auditor is saying that it's still outstanding.
Honorable Chair, we have the exhibits from Ghana Commercial Bank as having been paid. Why?
When did you get that?
In the infractions, it was on the statements was from January to August 2025. So the reporting time, we got it on the 26th of August 2025, Honorable Chair.
Now, 26th of August, did you give it to the auditors?
Honorable Chair, I think it escaped us.
I'm sorry?
By the district auditor.
District Auditor.
So I think there was a miscommunication. So we'll forward it to the auditors for them to verify.
Okay, auditors, please follow up on that one for us.
Well noted, Honorable Chair.
The next infraction is on paragraph 1891, and Honorable Dr. Jasso will take care of that one.
Thank you, Chair. Chair, this infraction was observed in Central Region at the Kaswa District Court. It has to do with payroll audit and what the outcome was. Honorable Chair, one Cephas Stan Ghani vacated post on the 21st of July 2023. He was, however, validated and paid an amount of 8,064 Ghana cedis. This is an unearned salary for August 2023. The recommendation was that the registrar should recover the said amount with interest. What do you have to say?
Madam Chairperson, we came with our Central Regional Accountant, where the infraction took place, to give us an answer.
Respectfully, Honorable Chair, the sum amount of 8,064 Ghana cedis, we've been able to retrieve 4,000 from the said former staff. And we are still working on getting the remainder. Thank you.
So if I understood you, out of the 8,064 Ghana cedis, you were able to retrieve how much and what is left?
So currently we have retrieved 4,000 and remaining 4,064 Ghana cedis.
When did you retrieve this amount? And where is the amount?
Okay, so the 4,000 Ghana cedis was retrieved on it was paid on 22nd October 2025. Yes, and the amount has been paid today, BOG.
So you paid it only last week?
Very well.
So what is the problem? Why have you not recovered the full amount with interest?
The former staff in question, in fact, we were struggling to get him, so we have to involve the police. Yes, and when he was apprehended by the police, his family members came on board to make that initial deposit. In fact, the 4,000 was made in trenches, 2,000, and then later they also brought the 2,000. They promised us that we are going to pay the rest before end of November. And
so family members came in, and then it quoted your leniency, right? That attracted leniency from you to allow this flexibility. Is that correct?
No. In fact, that 4,000 Ghana cedis that he paid, it was as a result of we being hard on it. Even we have to involve the police. That's how come we were able to, because we cannot trace the former staff in question. So the registrar have to go and then, in order to get the staff.
All right. Exactly, I'll come back to that. So we'll come back to the registrar and what he should do or he should have done to retrieve the full amount for the state. Who validated this worker? I want a name and a position. Who validated this worker?
Honorable Chair, validation is done at the registry, and in this particular one, I think the registrar was the validator.
Madam Chair, respectfully, I will request the witness to answer the questions directly, as if you were in a court, because you have the powers of a high court. Now, who validated the said worker? You know the person. Can you give that information to the committee, please?
Honorable Chair, the validator is Mr. Sumaila Adams.
Please, can you add some further information? Who is Mr. Sumaila Adams? Is he here?
He is the cashier of the court.
And he validates, or he validated this specific one?
He validated this specific one.
Are you able to tell the committee how a cashier of a district court will validate a worker? Is that your practice there?
Honorable Chair, the validation is done by the cashier of the court and the registrar. You know, the cashier will have to validate and the registrar will forward. The registrar will have to approve of it. That was why he was trying to remember the name of the registrar. I think he's Agro, but he forgot the first name. So it's the registrar and the cashier who do the validation for each of the courts.
So it means that the cashier is the one who occasioned this infraction, because the worker was not there, and yet he went ahead to validate. The registrar, without due diligence, also confirmed that validation, and therefore the worker was paid. Will you agree that both the cashier and the registrar was negligent in this duty?
Honorable Chair, the two of them caused the...
So, Honorable Chair, I will defer to you. The witness has established how it occurred and what we should do. We need the state to get back its money with interest. Thank you.
Thank you very much. The registrar, those two people who validated that person will have to pay this amount, and you have 30 days to do that. Thank you very much.
Noted.
Let's move to the next infraction. It's on paragraph 1895, and Honorable Gape will take care of that one.
Thank you. Judicial Service. This one is related to High Court, Kasua Fanko. It is basically about an end salary where a deputy chief registrar proceeded on annual leave, proceeded on 1 year leave without pay, but it was still validated and being paid. And then the recommendation was the registrar should recover the amount of 9,587 Ghana cedis with interest at the prevailing Bank of Ghana rate. I would like to find out from you whether you have done the needful.
Honorable Chair, payment has been made into the Auditor General's recovery account.
With interest?
Honorable Chair, without interest.
Then you need to pay the interest, because that was the recommendation from the Auditor General. Auditor General, can you confirm?
Yes, Honorable Chair. So the amount of 9,587 has been recovered as of 21st August 2025, but the balance, the interest is still outstanding.
Why is it outstanding?
Honorable Chair, they may have to explain to us, but yeah.
They should explain the reason why they are not paying the interest.
Honorable Chair, we'll follow up with the payments of the interest and get it done.
Okay, we are in your hand.
Thank you very much. Judicial Service, you pay the interest within 30 days. I'm surprised Judicial Service is not. They can interpret the law, but they don't want to follow it. The next one is on paragraph 1898, and Honorable Kinney will take care of that one, please. Okay, it's on Judicial Service Cape Coast and unsupported payments of 83,920. How about that one?
Honorable Chair, the payment vouchers have been retrieved.
Madam, please speak into the mic.
The payment vouchers have been retrieved, and the district auditor has done the verification. And we have the payment vouchers here for the Auditor General to validate.
Have they seen the documents yet?
The district auditor for Central Region, Cape Coast, has done the validity, because that's where the report came from.
Yes.
Yes, Honorable Chair.
And Cape Coast, you are here, right? Then answer it, sir.
Honorable Chair, yes, we've been cleared from the Cape Coast District.
My question, have all these amounts been, have you recovered all these documents?
Yes, Honorable Chair.
Can the Auditor General confirm, please?
Honorable Chair, the relevant documents were submitted and verified.
Thank you very much. The next infraction is on paragraph 1901. And it's on unpresented payment vouchers of 19,926. What has happened to these documents?
Honorable Chair, respectfully, this has also been cleared with the auditors.
They've been cleared with the auditors.
Yes, Honorable.
And this is also from Cape Coast, right? We seem to have something going on in Cape Coast Judicial Service out there. Sir, please, don't smile on this one. It doesn't look good. Auditors, have they presented the documents?
Yes, Honorable Chair, the PVs were presented and verified.
The next infraction is on paragraph 1905. And Honorable Ahinkwa will take care of that one, please.
Thank you, Chairman. Chairman, this infraction is on unretired interest. Regulation 102 of the Public Financial Management Regulation says that a spending officer, after issuing an interest, has to recover or retire the money within 10 days. Here, in contravention to this regulation, it was observed that the Deputy Regional Administrative Officer of the court was granted an amount of 9,711 Ghana cedis to perform some various activities in the outstation courts. The auditors observed that those activities were performed, but the money, as the law stipulates, was not retired. And this is in contravention to the regulation. So auditors met the management, and management told the auditors that they have identified the documents that are supporting those payments. Upon a second check, it proved that the documents were not there. They were lying to the audit service. We are guided by law in this country. We know the Criminal Offences Act and other related acts, the law that governs it. Act 1960. When you make a false declaration, the consequences. So why did you give a false information to the audit service?
Answer. It's happening in Cape Coast.
Honorable Chair, the amount has been fully retired, and it has been cleared from the district court, district auditor, Cape Coast. Thank you.
We'll come to that. The auditors are saying, upon a second check, the documents supporting the payment were not there. This is what the report says. So it means, in the first instance, you gave them a false information. And we know the consequences when you make a false declaration, by the laws of the country. So why that falsehood? Before we come to the verification.
Honorable Chair, I think it was an omission. Yes.
Okay. Auditors, that they have now submitted the documents to validate whatever. Is it true?
Yes, Honorable Chair, per our last verification in August this year, they provided documents to retire the interest.
Thank you. But I have some reservation. When it comes to the judicial service, we know the role you play when it comes to legality. I don't think a reputable institution like the judicial service should be caught with some of these petty offenses. So what are we telling the others? If somebody appears before your court and is caught by this, how will you treat the person?
Sir, you said it was an omission. What did you omit?
Honorable Chair, it may be as a result of when they were presenting the document.
It may be. You see, you are not too sure of what you are saying, but you sworn an oath to speak the truth and nothing but the truth.
That is at the time.
You have sworn an oath to speak the truth and nothing but the truth. If you are not sure of what you are saying, you are better off keeping quiet and allowing your superiors to answer. But you cannot tell us that it was an omission. It may be an omission. Omission of what? Omission of the statements, omission of what? Of the truth. You failed to tell them the truth. You omitted the truth. Is that what you are saying? Respectfully, let's try as much as possible to take the auditors serious. You tell the auditors, you submit documentation to them to prove what they are asking, only for them to come out later and realize that this is not it. And we tell you, say, oh, it may be an omission.
Have the auditors verified? They have verified it. Now you see why I told you earlier that you shouldn't be smiling, because it doesn't smell good at judicial services in Cape Coast. Let's go to the next one, please. It's on the next infraction is on paragraph 1910, and Honorable DePaula will take care of that one.
Thank you, Chairman. This infraction has to do with 3 staff of the Judicial Service. It has to do with unearned salary of 41,125 Ghana cedis. 3 staff of the service of your organization vacated posts between August 2023 and February 2024, and yet were collecting salary. The 3 are, I want to mention their names, wherever they are. We have Apraku Michelle Owusua. She earn 34,325 Ghana cedis. Then Asante Kingsley Quanting, 5,500. Then Evans Edusai, some 1,298 Ghana cedis. The auditors said that the administrative officer and the accountant should recover the money. I want to find out whether the money has been recovered.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. For Apraku Michelle Owusua, the unearned salary upon reconciliation with the auditors was 10,938.74, and this has been paid into the Auditor General's recovery accounts. Asante Kingsley Granting, he did not receive any salary after vacation of post was issued. So his pay slip and bank statement was given to the auditors for verification. Evans Edusei has also paid the 1,320 Ghana cedis into the Auditor General's recovery account. Thank you.
Can the auditors confirm this?
Honorable Chair, we cannot confirm this because per the last status that I received from the Sunyani office, the information given wasn't given to me. It was still outstanding.
When was your last checkup on it?
That was in August.
Madam.
Honorable Chair, our regional administrative officer and the regional accountant sent this verification to us with the district auditors. So respectfully, we will have to go and validate and then get back with the auditors to finalize that.
Madam, what your response to this infraction, do you have the proof? Do you have any proof to what you are saying?
We have evidence of that.
Okay. You can give it to the audit. So you can give copies to the auditors for them to confirm to us. Chairman, I'm done.
All right, thank you very much. Judicial Services, you are discharged. Let's call Ministry of Trade.
We are grateful.
Judicial Service, I think next time when the auditors come to your end, let the people at the top spend good quality time with them. Because some of these infractions that you were cited for are infractions that should never come here. So moving forward, Judicial Secretary, I would ask that whenever the auditors come, please let's spend some good time with them and try as much as possible to clear some of these things before they even appear in your management letter. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you for this advice. It's well noted.
Trade. Yeah.
Can they take the oath, please? Can they swear the ministry in with the agencies, please? Because we have a Ghana Trade Fair Company, Ghana Standards Authority, Ghana Enterprises Agency, and Ghana Supply Company Limited.
Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power.
One baby, I'm going to like Papa. A party graduate said, never moved from Mubesini. You can't know what could give you much to tell.
I'm also busy day.
Party graduate.
I'm busy day.
Party graduate, sorry, I'm being no friends. I mean, to me, we say party graduate, said, did you even know? Oh, no. John. Yes.
I don't have a soccer. I'm busy there.
Sorry, I'm being no friends. No matter two foundations, can be grappled in America.
Yeah.
Party graduate, and I have anything.
Okay, what are you also? I cathedral. Cathedral.
Who the hell is that? Let me upon here. I am close to the you can sorry that impression. I tell you, dinner. We can.
I say you don't can sorry that you don't know cathedral.
What tell a cry for them.
Oh, Nana Bobie Ansah on Citizen Show. Stay with Nana Bobie Ansah. All the politics you can know on Naka FM 100.5. Due to the Citizen Show, Nana Bobie Ansah. Yeah.
1.5 Citizen Show Thursday afternoon. Mamunyina Yamamu Kwaba. Baby be a woti and can be an ya sign more SHBU. Dom and Pempem Yamoti and Ka. We a Citizen Show on Accra FM, powered by Class Media Group CMG. And I say, Nkoma, one of Tianka on Benya FM in Elmina. And I feel so tamale. Omote Yanka Eddie Fruo. Ansah ni Bekosono. Odi ewa sei na odi ewa asem de asempa ene nkomode kakra ede emaye odi agaba
ya nana me josu
boko de
oh nyame atom boko
eda yesu ase eda yehu ase eda obi ase na odi ubronya die etesen yasimo kura de asofo de hwe awurade nkwa na mo hwe no
enya sanketo na no aka no
dia so mo see Elisha odi ntutu me ene wo diuze no won feska nya hwe ewiase afefe de
awo ba se ya tiwiase ana babo nso nka nche se mamie mpeska ana mamie anya adwumade enti ehie skapa
da we do so kura de dem ka se bia de oye bia de me awurade
oh ba se da ye didi ye hye yenom yeda
osebia nka osofo de nka de wo de atare
asofo kwa ne hiamoa no asofo hiamoa
nsuo no fa mo ache enya nene nsuo no fa mo ti mo na mka mo ya proper flood victims no
aya ne honhom de na mo sema honhom ani de no ye boa mo honhom ana agya honhom ani nso ma hwe mo sababu sa sempa no na oso didi ba se binimu didi ma ne broso
endo di se o se nka o ya adwuma nka ka eso de che
sawo na me ni di na me nom sa me wo ma me ne papa mo ti ase
odi mo yo
The nipa ye bi osofu ye bi.
You do?
The nipa ye bi osofu timi osofu ye bi.
Momo taskwa.
Oh, them say the nipa ye bi.
The nipa ye bi.
Yes, the nipa ye bi. Yes, so nyame ani. Yes, so nyame ani. In contest.
Odieko. Ko da wa hia. Ye be ka kire ye hono enya sem papa.
Okay, Ebusia entia sonko ananawia ye di free Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic aso ye. Baby biara wo hwe bia no ye de eprewom. O Dr. Penny ya wata ya sabia yi ano Dr. Bright Oko. Wan adwuma ye fo na Dr. Fo ne afi na nurse fo. Emabawa ene emrantia won mapene ewo ayaresa dwumatie mu no. Si amfa ntia sonko yi emrew. Na baby a wo tie ye free biara ni padua no enioma nkoye ewo mu ama sabra meka se wano dam ya wusun wa yade ene wo edi asie wa yade etata wo ama sabre wo se ni da so asenti enu nte no se usun se ansha wo wu na aka wo no eno ana Dr. Bright Oko or Dr. Penny wata Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic ayasabia no ano ya ye wo nungwa adokono last stop Ese Junction esome kan che wo se kan akoma to yam na yade na etata wo no eni da so wo sa yade no ebetu afre so prekope ama hunta sonko aba se yade yi betime to afre so a na eji se wa ba yaso ye Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic wo ba ye wo mfidipa ene nupa ya wo yade na etete wo no yade obesi afidie no so na afidie no akọ ni paduam anwan efi wutrinwe so na ebesi wo mawe so no yade kro na eha wo no yade ne baabi a esie ya no nti enam so a edi unya ema sabrei wabɔ ho ka enya asenketwa ebi mpa wa ya sabia nanso me ka ukọ ya no yade afidie no wo me de nduro ne yade nya aka wie ya no wo de aka to nya se oh yade ndie dia ye ndie gisa ye obu a chere koba ifoforo eno sa ne ya sebra na woni ye emeto enchia ewo Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic ya so ye evisa wo ba ye wo emfidie mo mfidie afidie a ayasabia bia enibi we bi so wo mfidie nanso se wo ba wona bo nse ampase se Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic ye wo mfidie mo emfidie eche mfidie enupa mu enupa eche enu anyina da ya wo yade ense ti biara no yade betu ase ama woto sonko abo ni padua ne emu ade ba ko ne se wo ba ya doctor fo no wonu ma bene wo manim te kama wo ma sanso ajeje wo so enu nti ebasa no a yade en kra eda wo so no ekono befa so mbe so mu no mo de wo atena wo no ma hwem na afidie afa ni padua mu ne yadi aduro mu aduro ya dupa edi aka no ne yatu yado na se ama wato no krompo no eye 95% yade no bedwane akọ enu ntimi nua ba enimi nua bema me maame enimi papa me nua teto a wutie me menim yade na eha wo no ebia me kana wo de ne eye stroke ana enya wo ama sabre wa no fa chim ama sabre wo fa chim ya wo da fa kon ama wo fa jojo enu nti wo bre papa me patro say stroke nko adia ene ensubio kwa no tum na bomadian sa wo do ne be kiremu ewo ya so ye Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic na sa wonya bedu se pe wankasa no wobaba wonsam na abedi adanse se ampasa se enye numtwa bi ana Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic eya na yedwa efi se ye wonfidipa nupa ye di tu yade na se ama wo atɔ minim wode ne nso mekan ebia na enum kankan de akwase broni ato ne tin halitosis ne ebia na no bi ana edawo so anu ntenum kankan ti no ama wontimi enko nipam wo kasa go nipa so se pe no obia eltrinity no obia elpa baby egina ama dienum guase ebrew ama empo wodofo wo yiri anansa okunumpo no sa woni ni ehyiam ewo empa so a wontimi mpo emfe na no nanso me kan ebia na pa no fie wo kwa kofe na no yin enum kankan santi ebefi onum anu hwinim aba ama akosai agona mudie no me pa chaw sanum kankan kwa na wo so dia entenase ememfa no guase emrew every say Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic ye wo anu adro tatahwe ya se wo ba ye de betu onum kankan na seltosus na se ama nwatimi atowo ebusie mi kan so ebia na eba na wo padi ato na so wo ware ya che Enfie baako, enfie mmienu, enfie mmiɛnsa, enfie num ɛkɔ ne nyinaa no, montumi ɛngo, mepa kyɛw, wɔbaa so okunu nsa, na mommra yɛ aso ɛyɛ, Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic, oba, ɛkwan biara so no, yɛbɛhwɛ wɔ haw no, ya ɛkɔ so no ɛwɔ wo twaa mu, ya no nti ɛnam so, ɛma wo ntumi ɛnya ba no bi, ɛmfa ɛnto na so, mepa wo kyɛw, mo nyinaa adɔfo no, monso mo nsa na momra wo bema nso yɛbɛhwɛ ade kro no a ama wo nkwamwa no ayɛ mmerɛ ya wo kɔ ba wotim bo adwuma me hene nso ɛba entimi emfiri mu ma no mesraw sɛ ya wo nkɔ de ametaka to sɛ enkwada no a wo ewa Greenfield asia no me pɛ sɛ obadi bi kɔ no ebinim nyina mo sim dodo mo sin nyina no kyɛ sɛ anyini ama enempo yi etutu agufom enkora na isu ɛpɛ baabi akɔ akɔfiri mesraw ada awonti ana wusu awonti ana kwasho wa konfodi a me pauchew ye kakra nebra nungwa adogono last stop Ansah junction Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic na Dr. Bright Oko ya Dr. Foni anese for ma bene no wo mo enhwe niam wunya ban bi emfa ento na so menia me kan ebia woteka mu ene mpo wo tejumade bu panitam ya number sa ya didi djumam e Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic ya so no eye mienu de de nkan no eye 0243 983 906 0243 983 906 and 0261 651 898 0261 651 898 abusia wadi nombo betumi afre sanso mpona sabra me kasai yeguso aya adwuma no nteno wo betumi akọ entnes na wo yade no entutu enhyeda mepa wo chew entutu enhyeda na wonnim ebrekwa a wowuo de na paka ba besu kwa no na wo pidi ade na atum akọ enei enkasa bia me yade no ano nya den na wadi bia afena hye asem ebia me chi kaka na ya ebia me yam kaka na ya abusia wo bo komponu a wonam ho na ni so bire no na eno na wokọ mepa chaw yade bia no aketwa wom yade biara ewodin yade biara efini patrinwe so
na me ya domo ha aya afesenne 7th December ne de nwumwe asikrum na aye 7th December mepa chaw enya sa ena 7th December ena 7th December enti ena afesenne pepe menka de besi Ghana for afisa na menka aseme besi nkyira mo menka monye mesoi menka afisa de menka enkra ha no ene afi pepepe next year by this time na Accra ha say na nwumwe dam no na Kumasefo asom na yuji wo hwa Kumasefo nwumba na omope nwumba pa na Kumasefo hwa 7th December we say na ejinamu den Kumase wo betimi aka me chao 5 ha ma modin uwi ni adwene ho dem de mema ho samre e Kumase no na bang mahama sisi an obi attes me say jeyom won office wo cantonments wasa na odi abegina bontin ho no mso onko inside no aso ogina wo twa osu bempanko abonusum what theater. All right, so thank you so much. Thank you. Baby I come. You see, the reason why some of us, we are very confident. And my main cousin went to Ghana for. Me say, a criminal media practitioner and a obekacho so or you neutral or a criminal. TME or a criminal. You can only be fair right? You can only be fair. And when we talk about fairness, it depends where you stand. Unim dientia. Those who call themselves may MPP ni but me a media practitioner no. Unim said they can't do what I am doing. Do you know why? They are hypocrites. Yeah. They are hypocrites. But we are on yasa fans webi. Because they are afraid to talk about the MPP achievement. Finito. They are shy. Omo fere say omo beje jiba omia ho. They can't. Toilet man, latre boy baumia. Omo ferry. They can't do it. Mouse say, I just want to check if my voter's ID card is still at where I kept it. We go show them Pepe for street on 7th December. Yes, of course. In the face of tyranny, in the face of dictatorship, in the face of injustice, in the face of corrupt acts by government officials, neutrality just means that you are part of the criminals. You can't be neutral in such a situation that we find ourselves in. Mukwaya. Anakwame mukwaba. Mukwaba. It's not mukwaya. It's the mukwaba. Meaning, Makase mo ya kire mo. Ebia say ye wo alternative bia ke ebetwa ye ni akwa akohwe. Anytime I met this lunch, my ten crop for no Casabian na me TSDM. Yeah, I laugh. How can you support somebody to destroy you 7 years to destroy the country? When you destroy a country, you also akwati afrafranto. Now Baba catch us or minor say. Inti yemfa mawo alanche matin na ye. Me catch alanche matin Crawford in 2017. Omu wini powerful for say. Semena na me to alanche matin for. You don't need to be part of this government knowing who Akufo-Addo is, a criminal, a thief. Why join a Crawford no? Wouldn't that destroy my way? What I know one no be catch say. Yen for minor ma ala asem kra de mo fan to nchen. Yen ka asem papa. Canadian Yagosi Bobie, do you know that even my wife is not happy whenever you are on the radio because I always increase the volume. Come see. Oh, mama. Nyabo. Natri. Una. Natri. Neno blow. Gojilira. Me say media practitioner bi obeka kire o say oye neutral biano. Oye kromfo. Oye wi. Oye kromfo. Obia fire gold. So they kwa koto oil laba. Oni bakro no aso de koto oil na ba no so de komu obi a friend middleman. Middleman na hwan ya. Number o mi aka kire say Ghana ni bia no kwa so ohunu sa middleman no. Omo de oil no buy no. Ayi your friend say enema bi frafra oil no esen crofo car agents. And you are telling me I should be neutral. You are telling me I should be neutral. Any media practitioner. Now some me aminu Paul Adomochre. When you say time na me wo Asempa FM no na omu gumi so Bobie ye NDC ni no. Na Paul Adomochre no ye MPP for. Unim dia Paul Adomochre ni sefa kan no. Unim dia omu di BT system no. Kwame. No omu ye friends to Randy Abe. Right? Randy Abe as a MP Satana Randy Abe MPP ni say no why this ni I can't tell. Randy Abe manage his way. As Randy Abe no radio go no sa Accra for boys na no odwana boje say no address also body kakra no address kama oh I know them a group minimum and they know I know them because I've dealt with them from ages. Me know mo deal here na me afei no me di 22 years. I saw them minimum. So Randy Abe manage his way. Charlie, I know this person, 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 I know this person. And with an affiliation with the Mahama family from Baba Ibrahim Numno, Sefa Kaine Paradomo Num, they were able to penetrate the system. Into a neutralize the system no. And you also a Satan Kwakubako. Okotra a Peace FM. Na Odin trust Kankwa see asema or we are not their source, but John Mahama and his family, they are my friends. So they were able to balance the scale. And the mama who at the crowd omo hide behind images just to destroy the NDC. That's all. Today, me a neutral for Kwame. Where are they? One name is Kwame Sefa MPP national chairman. One name is Paul Adomochre. Oka founding fathers. UP tradition. Now, I'm Mubaka Monkan and Tamay. Me names and this never boa Ghana. No, from day one. Even as Empire FM, when they were sacking me, I was still telling constituents and this year, they're crow, and this year. And this year, I don't care. Me found what's up, Yamasem? The wood in Yamede. Me cock and pisky. Mamma shower, me knew ni bibiaka. Yeah, street. We did a street inside. Everything our back case will be found. Found. Me found. Me found because I'm so much content with myself. Now, Banama come conte pan and free me bopeg back who had my bopeg back who had made me say back what she abitimu when I feel come up. So in Krumaguso, I'm to home. We am a dress come up. See, I want to now crawl. Oh, bachelor Slamandi. And then I was it means oh, now, open big man, Sam Eddie. And he said, Tess is crying so, but to one hour, and Yamil Kwabena. 7 years we have been here. How much music am a media, women MDC media for almost a binum did free, almost some. Minim baby Lord coming friends ne your friend is minim baby 7 years we are here, we are still here. Kashegbe owner 7 years we are here. Yanko baby yanko sina wo mo hwe omo de kura ya metan omo ya kromfo Would the MPP for sika also ya kromfo who awi balao danduru gwaka shege kromfo we are kromfo awi who udi akromfo sika who and anamene ayi kwadwo ofie na he ba Ghana fonyo aisa aisofo no o Peace FM no ayi aisofo no sa minua ketua no dabi chaso usu na wo chaso usu osofo mu a ya training ya wo hyenkom na wo na ade envelope enam ma bribe chaso usu engrofo anti ni meja sorry no di meja sorry no watime de ubaba na jire mana jugedegedegede ho de ho ye nya bone ye ma bribe ye mokro no ye mfo obi yire maka fa ai ompabua no enkome enti me de wo ye bia na samafui me se neutral for ni nyina ene obi ehun omo neutral for ni nyina omo to ada ho. And I will tell you why. And to come now, air cost for Gaza. Al Jazeera, neutral. Neutral. They are not neutral. Korea stories of BBC, yeah. When it comes to Europe, now Africa, stories of and tell me if they are neutral and that's so many interest. More interest. They have done the analysis. I would prefer to deal with a media practitioner. He believes in something. Than somebody who will tell you, oh, maybe I'm a neutral, but you know, and this can't MVP can't and this in Canada MVP in Canada be a bajiaka. The reason why I say I can say we can't allow two people to just come and sit down. Me matwam wo and kwala no mu host MPP and this no me here no did 21 years from Love FM to Hello FM in Kumasi to Asempa FM ache. Minimum tricks e wo mu nyina. MPP and this communicator we ba kwete ba kwaka mu na ba kwa ka kire ne ke ade we de ukoka na de be problem ombe hu se me na me ka kire wo nti de menka ye kwa eya aka ne sei ya host no nim omi ansasi fom a chale na de nka wo ya ache me pa o na so me seda na me ye din ma wo na wanfo wo na chase omu beat the whole country me san kwasi asem na ma me jai sa adwuma no san kwasi asem no those days ya pon fra sempani akotra asalam down e ho na nkomo koso then I'm like why not we see no masa so obi agimi a let's tell the person so wagimi on my destiny near di agro no me I don't like games when it comes to issues about Ghana. I don't like playing games with issues. No, I don't like it. Me mempe ye mo game. What do a mining bo game? And you 36 million population. What do a mo bo game? And kwala mo di any mo ba future. What do you bo game? What Jimmy? Are you mad? MB ni ko wi sika no akwa jibi. No aka kire say NDC ba me cover. We are fucking my pa. Oh. Number 2 amoka. And the amount businessmen abaya kromfo. Thieves. And no share businessman me de me tua. Osi me tua no me tua. Yes, it's true. They print t-shirt for people. Those who are going for parliament, wait, omko parliamentary, omko businessman. So when they win power, the businessmen don't get the opportunity to steal the country, destroy the foundation of the country, and give it to Omono Abusian for. That is the sin hanging on our necks. We may know say. We know say Kwame. Other radio stations, presenters, Libya near bread den. Or Masha say far down for when this mood den. Oh, Sammy Jeffy, them honey papa. Yes, Sammy Jeffy, me body. Omo Masha say fresh and dog benum, or Maneboama. Felix nom eduji kura de na asam ye na hin kakra eduji se won pe kwa asam kura ana ono so oka ho you know what is this anyo o mine ya na sa no you can run a genuine business and ubenya kakrawa. Me no ka say businessmen no ebobo mo ade sika omo de bekwa akogya NDC empanimfo sebe ya omo ba why are we doing this? Ampa so bi be form wadi enti e kasa say ya na ayisami okunum ne sa forest boys no number o mi ahono no mo sre almost practicing Jimmy Sahama, abeda no almost something common. Destroying the country, no, almost feel say, yeah, the papa, a book game, yeah, masters. What is the meaning of a master? Master of evil. What do you get? So they don't care. They read different kinds of books. Machiavellian books, the eye of the world books, evil, omokai books, evil books in the night. Omokai niama basa, and they have different kind of theories. Into omu dibonia, they don't care. They have books. Catch them say there is a world after this world, and in that world you can become a leader there and to gather more money. Yes. They do. They read those things. Omu read this and it's sad. I wish we have about 3-4 strong political parties in Ghana. Strong. Because our game, the two member from. Say Ghana, you decide, say, we won't toy with our future. And you better your system, now the system to work. Look, there are so many things you can do in Ghana legitimately. Ubenya also no kakrao. But Obi Palmer now so bet me see die 100, 200, 300. No mu kumum krofo mun sase so e fan krofo sase. They are killing people. They have langas om kum nipa. To amomo. Unim say kwa unim say enkran sase no a omu twitwa lashibini ade no state lands no. Go udi ko journalists for ni bebre akwajibi. Journalists for ni bebre oma akwajibi. State lands. Ya kwame unim say Samsiahi na Samsiahi deputy minister works answer. Almost see affordable housing bi. Ewo emse kon area ho NDC time. Na Thursday na so kra nipa da sani o na yire me wo de wa ye ho se wafo nyina ekwa na nkwa gibie. Me kwa Samsiahi office 1 say ken 1 na mkwa ka chense me pe affordable house ni bi. To be honest, eboa obokire me no me free office o na ma fere ama me ame ho mansi obio Mensi wo bio. Mensi wo bio. Mensi wo bio da. Adan me kwato sa boy we o City FM. Boy no kasa ya no me morning show anapa no. Oh, one friend say, "Oh, nice guy bisa." Oh, serious bisa. What? The last guy. Avlen is slim one no. And then the last guy. Yeah, that day me continue. Some say in office so. You continue. Oh, I say, Buamena yen destroy system no na me benefit it. What do you benefit from that? What do you benefit from that? Okwala shibia state lands near the debt you only na umuna mo problem first ayi miami nu eketu e Dominic Kisi Musa no. So oni mijeto. Why do you do that? Why? Can't you be content? Yes, yeah. To become rich is good. But there are so many legit ways in Ghana. You don't need to be a crook, a snitch, a backbiter, a froster to survive. You don't need it. We need people to straighten up the system. Yemfa oman amamu omo game. Yemfa oman ade mbo game. No, yemfa mbo game. You don't do that. Yemfa mbo game. Don't do that. I can't see myself staying outside Ghana more than 6 months, 1 year. Memba me krum. My longest time I'm outside Ghana, 1 week. Ya no kran kamiwu. Baby am de me kwae, kwa me da na bibi gina me so, bibi gina me so sa ade achi a. Awo, me de afere me na ekro gum na msimo mfa me nko mo mfa ma nko a me mese da awu wo de opa mo try se mo bema na otwe ase abeto be wo ha mese da awu ahye mo bia ebe ye mo nwanwa omo na omko change me ticket date na omo de me buy free o me mfra lu prebio nko ya hwe. There is no place like home. We have a beautiful country called Ghana. We have a duty and a charge to safeguard the pillars of this country. The reason why we wake up every day and we drive all the way down here to come and talk. Sometimes we do mistakes. Sometimes we get it wrong. Sometimes we get it right. Sometimes we go angry. Sometimes we go overboard. Yes. I would prefer to be called NDC journalist than me neutral. They want to be seen before the Sahindris, the big men. But they are hypocrites. How can you hear Onipa and who Manasa Azuri? These were the guys who claim you're neutral. One said you can Manasa Azuri no more campaign Mekufado that time. Obviously there be. A one and you open a Bruno Prepra no. After you also know or Cosacra Quack or so Koto Samsung or Drusacra na a seminar and Amano a scam. Inti time all copper obiamana bedi o my way so na or Kofa Kufuado no. Now Onim says scam. But what do you mean? You are just stupid. Yes, you are stupid. You are stupid because Samsung office Eziosu. Eziosu na si. Who free fi esa okoto Samsung. O kono a wu gina cycle no. Na Bobie Ansah gina ho e ka kire wo say, bro, I have one ombebu enti kosu. Ombese ma warrant. Na mo warrant no a say o hwehwe wo mo kra no a wo behu wo mo. What a front udru eya me gina ho a me ka kire ho. Na ka kire me say wo PhD o ka a Queen's English. Jimmy I just want to prick your conscience. Never again should we allow such people to deceive this system. Omo de brofo space. Paper space no mishire. Omo do omo abo. Omo share do omo bo ICGs. O say ICGs ne dan kanom no and what doctors ne san crofon asore no. Aha. Me o say Benadavira Daniel sofo. I say ono omo ye Holy Ghost fire conventions ne women forum ne ade. But ma 10 years to be one me be see. When they are doing that, they know what they are doing. It's a gateway. They use it to enter the system. Yes. Now, nyamia bia ye nipa no a I and I for no a ye na ehwe kro no so anadwo no. We see them. But you see omo ti no krase no esua. So those one hour kan no kra no ka eye no kra for no ketu abi na eti. Me neutral no namu sa they meet at pubs no more sre we dey NDC ba me ginam FPP ba me ginam what Jimmy say enti NDC ni ya de na untimi nka nkyena ne se masa jankwase ade no a wudi no na be say oman no jai eni se NDC ni se onkasa ho biewa enso what me akufado so onkasa me ho biewa me akufado no me de ye de wo wiase me mfa akufado nya hwe me hia no wo wiase aye hwe ba o me mfa no nya hwe fremo pare me mfa no nya hwe lo ko me no kura de me yogu nanum me mfa no nya hu yo ko me ye nipa ayi bright champion we bright champion nya ni MPP ne ba power ena nya ndisi fo na so tam contract man no we bright champion we wa bobra brabe no abo we me de na ya dai me fa nya hwe ena hwan osafo mafo boya we me de na ya dai we se di pade ya kromfo na ntimi nka nche so wo ye kromfo ugu o man no ye kromfo we no ani abre no ho ani abre sai it is this ni ye kromfo no be ha o man no a won be hwira nim nka nche ma se jankwase ade na wodi no say legitimate business look let's go let's move on. I don't have any problem. We have a duty. We have a charge. Mama ain't destroy on my way. In Chilimanemra metoso. No more so. Omoninji e ho kakra. Yes, say on my way and for so be any so. In the name of friends, family, ye book game. Madam for no. Eno akodi NDC. Madam for no akodi MPP. Me ne o ka say. NDC for ni bia ni abrene na MPP for no so jejen kakra. Me ni awa mame a ye ba. Chale, man bi oni ye ba ya na ye bebo ho ban. Why? Why are you doing that? To new conscience. Uni conscience. You want to live large, big. To die or death track. A friend say a Trasaco, Reggie Manuel. Near whom say yes. Yeah, come. There are some people in NDC right now. They are richer than those in government or a Jubilee House. I'm telling you, they are there. I remember transmitting assembly, and the person showed me evidence, a video. I was sad. My work against Akufo-Addo has nothing to do with the NDC, and that is why I don't get tired. In this anyamani bo wanka eya NDC foni bi nam suma say ya nenka ebu abam me NDC wo ho NDC ni ho me say MPP is a criminal organization, a terrorist group. If I get any credible person, I will join hands with him to fight them. They are criminals. Omi ya mamoya for Akufo-Addo ye kromfo ba no kromfo. He's a thief, a criminal. Bawumia is an armed robber, a reckless man. I don't need NDC to convince me. No. I need my conscience. Yan nebiti kokwanyi do honu no. When I came from Kumasi to Accra, they thought, say, so NDC. The issue was not about the NDC. I saw President Mills and I felt like, look, between Mills and Akufo-Addo, Akufo-Addo is just a devil. He's just coming to disturb this country. And I am a proud supporter of Atamils. You want some opponents, some for beto, Abakura, or my friend in France, so make what to be. Or mamma mia, maybe I don't care. Metwa Atamils. I'll do it again. Me. It has nothing to do with NDC. So when Kokunomone, Saboys Nisha says, the Omo Rofi Waters, no, they thought maybe I should join them. No. No. Anything Akufo-Addo Bawumia, I will choose NDC. Yes. Maybe that should be the alternative view of where Papa. I believe that your mama will come and do the right thing. I'm not saying, say, omunye mistakes. But your mama, no, John will not do it. Semako Bank of Ghana, 62 billion, and mommy representing by $7 billion. Naminko di, naminko $3 billion. Ewo IMF. Naskana wucha mame no. Me here parliamentary approval. John Mama will never do that. John Mama is not stupid like Akufo-Addo. He won't do it. He won't do it. John Mama will not take 10 million Ghana cedis. And me cry beya me ya. Makuma beya me ya. Ebeya me ya. Ebeya me ya. Mehuno as president pay. So I have that confidence in him. That he won't do that.
Bringing
What a trotro mu. What a taxi mu. Listen to me. Listen to me. We are not here just because. Let me tell you this. Those who know me very well. In fact, Awurade adom enemy nua kokoo enyido ho adaroma. I was more closer to Mills than I am with JM. Trust me. Yamfomo mfa o mayade o. Just using your links to loot the country. Yamfomo mfa o mayade enyade papa. So nyamiso obeshirawa, God can use legit means to bless you. what company mako 150 wotimi di 50 ekoye bidding MPP ba no agye na NDC ba wagye ekokọ onim judges MPP yi won e prepra ho NDC yi won e prepra ho first pa ye di bronya omo cha no eja omo mamemo na ya bi so we koka na se do ba koka kire ro me se be ye mfie nsia ni e free MPP ba yi omo cha omo mame o omo mame e December yo meche media fo ni nyina benya bi omo mame ga no kra na eja ayi eduru bronya omo di sini suma mesumi nya kakra no kra wa block me uwia wa mine na meka che so olumai uwia wa mine no dodo ade wia kitu ebie neja kakra uwia ni nyina ese wa mine no oni pa obedi sai say ya no oni pa obedi ono agambire fucking mine no ayi araji se no onim so ombe china tum no cars no enra no obi ka kire me agambire yesi agambire timi eyeso obe checkers ewo Kempiski e ma nko ahụ sama lie oh my sika why are you doing this why your man for create godfathers we ri oluma mo cha ya mo mam kakra ade isukura omo se o ma increase no media fo nyina benya o mame adai me doka ase me kan se me ka wan pe na me kan wo cha mo mam bi be ma ga no kura na ayi ebesi no so no me ru afini dimpo wa block me o mame adai ke mo ya mo mambi NDC ye ba mo no mo na besi adie nsesa ye bia ma bibia ma NDC ba mo no mo na be cha adie ema ntiwe no mi meja kampo tu de ya mam kakra ko ma ya mambi adie bai 2017 December mo amame 2018 mo amame 2019 mo ama me hwe mo saa me compreni adai me se maja aka NDC ba mo no mo na beyo bibia nsesa ti wudi mam kakra why mam kakra brunya mo ho yira me first ba mo boto ba kunu mama me oye tim krofo asi krom no me so me di manwa mo asi so ma ko Johnson ho akoto Kofi si mo ase why say Kwabena why the U10 why no the U10 omo no dey say be o mo aduru no NDC ba still omo no omo na bedi o enkwala akromfo no omo ba no na yesi ayire ye ho eyire wo mo so omo ma mewi aye na wo no ba bia we mo aduru no o ya wo bibia enye ye omo no omo na bedie ko NDC national headquarters ko hwe ko MPP national headquarters ko hwe omo no omo na bedi wo ya wo bibia enye ye o kan bebre kura no a NDC beba ono beba no ba no ma tuprunum o ma ho tiani asa dia o dia adim ko kan na bronya de mu ma biewi ti o dia ye man kan yi a o dia jai mam kakra mam kakra bi ay last 2 years ayi your friend say we ay akoy ye bi ref free drink me bola oh no ayi last 2 years 2019 na obacha me mo ene ayi Starkis aha 2020 wa mame ade a se 2020 makoya campaign akwa kase tema port ogugudo wa family anka ho mesi me hwe anu se ya meto from hey enti afia so mo kai adofo mo anka me o mama me ena me kosi a akwana ode ba last one there no you kosi an ai Metro TV animo no minim ni din minim nanim but minim ni din we go share no baby na say bema na bronya ba kono media for na ada me nka ho ana o se a o mtwiro mi din no na papa no ba pe oba pe se o mo anyimi di amfiri mu a obeti tipipa no mu na o mu yi mi din firi mu ti se mo de mo se sa na mbe no a panini de on de say no manasa zuri kura try anya yi we ayi ya friend say NDC fo iba ono de say de e ka ba fie o mo ne bakoso na ba because amanfo akwaji t-shirts sponsorship abem various constituencies national executive elections yes the omo ya no ya no na ma eya money crash na ewura your system no yes the ade omo ya no I'm telling you grassroots no so munimo ade omo ya no Entina a very difficult say you can deal with crook criminal businessmen, and that is why Obi say Magdan are very confident. Yeah. Magdan Odin komo yete say I want for 4 almost circles ni mu. Odin komo yete oh Bobie nom say omo de omo Jimmy na omo di hia be se akọ omo krom asante mampon. Obi me asantini ye hia no ya me ma ya adwene 99 weapons ya di pesca me afa no ma use mu just 2 aka 97 ya asase we yeso no ehia asantini pese hia na ne hia no ye tambia enim de be anytime you know what to do. Anyway, thank you. Me bacha star 413 hash CMG skache de. Nyame nhira mo. Ma me nkoye adwuma bi sesi a 24/7. And hey, come if you go si Bobie you fool Dame boa Koko se ko video unim ko bi unim nipa kura me kara se mi ono ba bi a waduru no ba bi ono waduru no ono mo ane bedi uye ni bibia enye ono pa de we should forget about any accountability so we busa an accountability for system we enye because so mo busa se unim wa bo MPP po no wa bo NDC po boni oni NDC fo ni bi edi no se NDC try no a edi e be piepie okromu ano enya sem kuma why na sign why na cover contract le buy ana se MPP fo no so wa bo ho so po so mo try a case beba that's been contract no aba won aban bia o de nsa kana you no go fit. What do you bema? Fansaka. Yeah. Manase zuri sha se dey mesre. Say yeah. E ko si aga. Wo ya bema fa wonsaka. Ombe pressa. No oh beat our oh skill no. Say we say about beat no. Oh baby o dey porado watch na say. E o dey run the ava say. Master Tatisie. Sure. What do you know? You don't know anything. Small boy, you don't know that thing. I'm teaching you that thing. What's that? among folk 159 skills. After no more use with 3. Me come chrow. Was it why you wouldn't name the coso? Oda wada. Ye bebre pa Ansah near to near Mercy Ukruma. Ye bebre. Because apapano doson. Yent means an Ansah near Wako. Sometimes I sit back, not because maybe you are a saint. But you feel like me watching, you know, what? Come here. You drivers now. Sure, afe 2020 Ghana from Echremo there 7th December 2020. Me mamo flashback 4. Famiko Techiman.
Everybody must leave the hall. Everybody must leave the hall, please. Oh yeah, leave the hall. Oh yeah, Everybody must leave the hall. Everybody must leave the hall, please. Oh yeah, leave the hall. Oh yeah,
MPP party military MPP party police to intimidate and attack their opponent. Jane Mensah and me and can she. Anyway, all right, that's okay. Pacho, if it's not me, young drivers, young drivers, thank you. Just a reminder of what happened on 7th December 2020. Thank you. All right, live on Accra 100.5. One more issue statement be from a drivers association on a year 24-hour policy. And Mame okay, all right, so I have it here. Press statement by transport operators on Mohammed's 24-hour economic policy. And Omo Same Amwa Deputy PRO GPLTU Anna Nensasha Sie sounds na David Agboda PRO Sidak and Yaberima True Drivers Powili Chairman Concerned Drivers Association of Ghana Omo Nana Akeka Omo Wabum Eya Omo de Ensemu Yababa Betuja. All right, so quick one, let's go. Na yankwanko check it. Mameni aye Sami Amwa, who is the National Deputy PRO, the GPLTU, in Nkomo. Onia Akwaba. Pacho boko de. Boko. Aja yahu krate bi transport operators endorse Mohammed's 24-hour economy policy. Okay. Dia chechire mu kakra.
So many abu doing that. The omu nyina say no kre ye ashenkafo na ashenkafo nso de wo mu se obia ewo ne political party a odi echi oto aba de ma no. Na emu no normally ye hye ade a ebetimi aboa eye ashenkadwuma no. Enti yetimi hu ade ebetimi aboa ashenkadwuma na na eni eja ye nyina yetu anamo na ye di echire. Yenyan ntie te eye yura John Dramani Mama or ye from Katu for the ma NDC amanyoku no every 24-hour kind of system be back na yedo mo suko kakra na be huru se dwumadie bi a ebetina boa ya hyenka dwuma no ene se no ukoye stations ni bebra me ankasa me secretary ewo Ashama Traffic Light Branch over a station as you see, I checked cars in Bumi, the OMB. One group called now, a China Somo Park, now another group is sober. A Jumana say, any other things they bring up. Yenfani said, what you can crana, if they are all short to full, repair filling station, they are to full near it. Ubebe on the night on my phone, and I'm say security wise, and some of them are saying, you will say, sa abino etimi the system bi say ba na 24 hours jumadie nyina betimi akoso factories ni companies ebe ya juma ebe boa mo metimi employ more can I say workers omo employ more workers ebi kwa anajo a ebe my stations no so etimi arane eye anajo nyina ebe nya passenger tafa ebe ma so the traffic congestion a ewo krom eye during the daytime no so no ebetimi abafom say taxi driver betimi the traffic na or ship wala onya passenger empa it is ko ba ne say me wa konya me de be ye adwuma na adwumfa menya passenger afadia na say bi betimi ahumi awia na ebi nso aye adwuma
but same offer same obi a woti obebusa say but anajo cars ye adwuma cars to ko boga tamale STC eko OA Nkran Kumasi to Accra. So what is new?
The woman and say, I know correct, cast to quite course and the other, but the MPs say, cast in Nansu, when you're a dear Juma was and a Jones, I can watch it. And part all for near there, or a kind of saying, passengers are a two quite big night near there, but the back taxis, a Juma, a tro, a Juma, any idea. And I just stations in the Brayada, Acha, 10, 11, passenger via M. Madium. And the fastest can be number the bois, my even at all, or a phone idea, okay, crown, also the other increase. Now, a trot for the taxi for the answer and also top of Menus near Pija. At the same time, so, yes, I said, what could be yearly? Now, Coco renew people and I said, the BS, I cannot lie about paying so much. 24 hours system meeting near Juma. This year, the overcall and a junior so we hear Juma and Lucy Bet near Bois. Yamra, a kind of saying, Aboso kind market today. Uka say, nothing went to me and sitting during the daytime, and I said, Say, Anajua. And now the Albanian paper said they are told, baby, mechanics, and now they are on Sunday count. But our system in near Juma, Albanian mechanics say Juma and Ajo. Uka spare parts market, I won't see a Juma and Ajo. And you can't say Anajo, and now friend out chairman, the action, and so I see you. And look to me, Abua, and my young Juma, dear, ye didn't so at me, according. A little aggravated for you to be translated, Daddy. Say, Jumedia bisa eba. Yeno yendoma manyuko yenta manyuko biyechi. Nemu Jumedia odi ba me yeshe se that boy and yeshe to me esu me biyechi. Eno mi abe mu se no beti na boy ashenkapo. Eni ti ne yesu ye biyechi abo hu de wo se system se ba dia. And ya be stress ashenka ni bi owo Ghana bia no. Ontimi enso mu ne mom pai se beti me abaneti ma boy ashenka kuma.
Na officer be ayade bia more discussing GPRTU across the country. More discussing when your engagement with Omo the policy in Urbano. More tiasiye.
Oh yes, the American is yetimi atiasiye because in tiasiye ye our home is said the be kanka no. Ye kasi 24-hour policy Omo de be ya. Not say 24 hours no be other function. Factories by Juma, companies by Juma, other institutions now ebetini aye Juma. It is a bad sadia, me ashenka for so ebetina boy. That is the understanding that you Bobie, but what did I make an answer?
Yeah, me follow.
Yeah, any antiasia you want to say. Child system seen in air to me Juma. Yashenka for media, I think I have a dirty true pie with mechanics are yebinyomu, mechanics are yebinyomu, and I do be our say, to me and the baby of the coco, yeah, okay, years. At the same time, squad area, some organizers squad, there are some few areas here and so now, Obetimania 24-hour, or we are Juma, organizer. But with this system, no, we are those, and I do me Juma, means Obetimania, coming for Snawa, we are Emma. Likewise, spare parts markets are here, come with me. And only other thing I say, you who say, Betima boy.
But my answer now be kono. On say omu raising komobi say offer STC say ya. They already have policemen at omu etukwai. Enti omu ka 24-hour policy no. Omu ka security already. Security is in the system. But GPRTU for Sassam way more genocide.
Oh, the other woman say, security is in the system. But Yemisa say, a cocoa bruising. Vehicles saying, and now Omutiminia security did it. As you say, sa policy, eba, Menoka say, substation, any other areas in Nano, everything sa security did it. And yet, I can say, but a travel from maybe Accra to Tamale and Accra to Border and Kwana Obenya side security. Menoka say the idea a simple say the security agencies to employ more security personnel. They will do that because they know say system no area Juma 24 hours. And you know, yes, the security may baby, but me to say Kwabena says our system every year Juma. And they increase the security system no and my baby security ni when na net ni alcohol no be anso ho etian
money drivers associations various akudo na kasa
oh yeah me no ka say ye ne cooperative for edin komo protoa for enso edi nkomo concern for ejinamu true brothers for enso jinema me no ka se yegusu a ye ka ho asem se ye betro omu nyina se enye se license su bia bio GPRT ye non partisan organization abai bia ba ye ni ye adwuma na mu no ye hwe se nia wode ba na ebeboa yen a ye jitu emmoa yen a ye soritia na mu ye susu se ye beri die etimi ba na sa dia ya chenkafo na ebeboa yen nti ye bode we se achenkafo ku aka ni nyina no bebo modern se ombe so sa system ni na ye bi ekiri amom fa se etimi aba se de be ya stations bia obehwe na ne wa park cars ye dey na minya passengers because some other stations are obitimi park the car be 4 days 3 days no nya bi nko e enti se ko ba ne se sa system yi adwuma enko ba ne se obi abetimi nya adwuma e bi aye e no dey wo ni ye so aye bon.
Okay, I just am yadasi enawi bebre
You Bobie means medal to the train.
All right, so that's it. Live at 100.5 Citizen Show. My main kofana na kwaku bofa ewo parliament. Omujire musisi ya ye reporter, ye parliamentary correspondent. Na kwaku.
Chairman, Commander.
Emra shebe je film to say budget na ekọ say boy nkomo.
Some member to for kwaba emra na shebe je fia say said me ni no. And then you heard me say budget for 2024 no there ni no ombedi atumo and that the thing say chebia na chamese ebetna se be dogere ba kumo ni no betna se ya shafe ni ya chapa ni ya ne say numbers na ono mo transfer meeting nya na minority for the wetinya masha o mo mpisi bido na edi aba nkwenum bi da ho de na so do na wo mo officer na meetings upon meetings omina ayo na what we try no mo share some other part no na minority for na aka enipa nyensa mo maye honorable Senator Rollins na face so honorable Mahama Ayaraja ana face so afen of Masibedwani ye kwoto no so aba na nsia so enche ye no so no so eniwo ono de wasira kwan se okọ abuchime makwa kwere yare kakra bantino nemom yenim so be ba na so ma ye tete se asewaba asewo maaye bia na ateki ba surprise na o jombe di pim ha sei na eye majority side ndom dodo no so no na enipa me sasa so na eniha John Ambutia Kuma deputy minister for finance no oniya ono kra de ye ready budget ni na oniya na so yepia nya ne se na ne ho dodo no kakra wa jaire ka na emoden enso so ene oba usu ni mati ni mati kakra da papa no enya ade a ne ho hyeda efa ne sa afen so no honorable Kennedy akomprako Japan ase central mati bigani wono so no na ono so eni ho enso ne me no ka sei baba owo na se bigafi ha Sarah Jasa for the Kwabena MP so wa ha sei ana afen ni baba kwa no ni ho Mavis and Cancer Bobie ono deputy minister for foreign affairs na ono susu ni ho na share last week no and so make us say key people able to do na no apart from myself of MP no enya dia na hu ni na no na hu mu fi ase enti right honorable speaker Alban Cape of Kwabena that na say which means all the chief people ni na abere another prayer and why word bottle life machine ko fo no dza kwa no kawa ko wulam wo jabontin ya de kwatna se say course no de ya no mo ye say obi a onyam maaye no de obe so ba de du ha you say omo bi echo COP28 ye conference no wo Dubai enti ye say dodo na ba de piem e wa ha sei na mom no ebi mo ba ebi mo nyam du ye ye dom dodo no ene omo nyina na atu abade na so mo ka say de dodo na de wo ma ba ye hwese o ma ka so bitia ba sa so na ma no tipo no de ipia ye so mu nyina de o ma ba on tibe ko na so de a na so wo shere officer o so mo ta le du abato no so a ba da so na ba ne mum kwaba nsema ye so zanjo for ye tete ye de tete o mo issue ba ko bana ye de to ye ma de ne other 22 items na ye restricting ye senka mo ba fit say airline no enka yenye suspend and say yenye free no no na minority nanka omo so hama work tie pa e wo budget nim and the Minister for Information, could not upon Kuma at the absence and so for me, say, a buy a suspended airline until further notice, say, Omuka Kungi, stakeholders, Nina, no material, among some, and some I outstand among Tia, Nema, and war is keeping a buying a suspended for now, and yeah, they believe, Sa airline was suspended until Sentia, at the Duma. No BI, some shed a book, quite a little passion or my issue. It was always the same people, you can say, on the widen stakeholder consultation, on the Amam Wadaho, the Chancomodia, or more area import, the Chibuta, and the Monkaka Kahunino, or moon some more that Dreno Kodan and not Tinano, or making me a j, one how the money and almost me at once, and now I could be Ansah. A banner with the bar or the abba, and Nancy, you was also why yet. And if you mean, say, and no now, banner, a suspended, no, a bit near my quantum the hotel do, and now to say, concern the man, minority force, I read GM, a year, FR, we say free, we say pardon, no, not tax to be that. So, yes, for me, and only please to look at it with me, the family on neighbor, no, so, only me, and you to free, not a born from not a for. And farmer woman, and and also your yes, a beer, Mr. Minister, about the address on that. And because our concern when you 18 address here, it will be a smooth passage of the door, about to let that swing and a bit in Yako. In minority for the multi police surprise at the time, Parliament, the one in the multi here. A beer, a change now, or master and 60 BB another day. And on the other, it's afraid now. Yeah, statement. If a local assembly election now, when who did that? The Central Force and Minister can Central Force, and then we bono our form. You should pay much attention. And no one said no one can have to see how much you work home. So the Tia Twaba, Emma, the dear Tia Costo, Emma, and Potem, and Mancini, Amamuno, Etini, and Fanny to my paper. Now, also come. The dear Tia Photo and dear better committee. So, yeah. Everything Abuamano, Eti Akonka. If you come down with Samia, and some Ecoso, Massive, press conference, Yabaso, and you be Calabaso. So, no, we're not to Mamaka Huasama, Namaka.
Mepa Choko, Yanko.
Come on, me boss will be a nano page, and John Jinapo, John Abula Jinapo, MP for Yapekuso, one of them, and send the two, Central Phone. Now, let's say, na ọhwẹni nia ẹyẹ samuel dinapo wọ tv so ẹyẹ press briefing ẹwọ information ministry ẹkeka ẹsẹm de obi a lithium ayẹnya ayakọ aban pẹsẹ ọsan de a company ni bi yẹ balari dv company and mabodi ni yẹ balari dv company ọmọ ẹni ghana ban ẹbẹyẹ contract abẹsẹ sign ẹ yẹn nyina ẹni sẹ ẹyẹ former chief justice ẹdina no atum bi ẹyẹ supaya kufu Edna Watum was our issue in the movie. Nano and George Napo HSA, and never be a quacho cacra, never been 2 years cacrana or train banner dresses. So the other churches one effect was say, that agreement we know, and was set a bummer to the fee, no more bobo, who no more 350 a mamma said the fear, when international agreement, I then buying me to me beer that minister beer to me beer. So what didn't the purpose and contract are just a bummer to the fee. Tiamra, you became a constitution, no, Etia, say, when you can say, Bandy, Etia, Papa, on the tree, a banner, I did not so. Yemono, almost Emma caution, Emma Balari said, we need no engage anything illegal. Well, yeah, dear, from my France, where the next NBC government, the possible government, about 2024, no, ever suspended or Muju Medina to show. I'm with your family, Council, and Sana, or making nobody more. Never more catch on the fair. More with me on the air, you do, or more share the motor to Nema, and yes, I dear. On the young investigation, Papa, on the investigation was suspended, and nearby. Was say, and then lithium, other the order of the day. And no, am I saying that no, never I had asking Chicago, never higher day, as a diamond, never higher day, Crampus in Kuku. And as a fact, Ghana 14 million for so lithium agreement now. Everybody, the cost of the two by no central region, as only to me, no to be the fine, not Ghana, 3 million for war. No one goes down the Papa, who may be going to the and the most minority, on the German, my Ghana. no more should be a never be so be a month as be at the Abbas Ramangana. Almost say, one for money and two almost. But at the mom, come, it will be a bit in a queen. Then watch me, and what he said. Yes, some naughty George, some naughty Gataro cannot be in India. George, MP for Nigo Pampa. And also at the press conference, a brand year best story, a year joint parliament, and not almost LGBT anti-gay bill, no, proper sexual human rights and family value bill. And no car, you be the court speak about us, no, say, and then no, as a common. Now, so no more catch a man no moon. In general, the book so baby would be necessary, and yes, and could what once a man. Now, and a chairman of the committee, no, about the respondents, and you before year or the big papa, and I know what they say. There be or share that. What did they buy, you know? A year and you will say he was as a CS4, any human rights activist, body, I'm sorry, no. Maku petition you 200 domain. Now so what transfer to the movement. Now I say so what transfer a couple bono a 100,000 at the 250,000 a day a cow one our more just a TV now a couple bono parliament bono. I don't know. Now what I actually say I know what I know. Na akọ attorney general akwa hihye e dey do mko ye eni ade ade hwe constitution nu kra na anti ai onkana natural knowledge ni na no omo hwe yi bibia de se so mo de bom mo de aba a mo de report na ba constitution state okay wa say omo tumbo afi ye na de na de de aso bi na pre no no bi na pese be ba so e na be so be gu yi chamehene abamba bi eni mu afi na de ni na ni hwe was say yes, I let you say, oh, we are Cassadia, no bois, another not Chamano, while I am you be in the Jabin assistant to baby, tell my then Maswa, no, no, correct. No, young man, anyway, I was in with there with a buy and chair. Your bed that our would be a year. We say there's a bit that the whole dada. Young can wash them. Now, in the way I see a buy in 2 days and they can wash them. I'll basically be about the dada, no dear. Young can wash them. What other than young can wash them now? Winner or my quarter better don't come here press conference. Don't come up, come to that wash them.
Your call has been put on hold. Please wait. Your call has been.
Hello?
Wait.
Hello? All right, the MCL is in okay, so and you may free Parliament Urban Honorable Suleimana. Okay, so Beba Babe can't hear home. I was say Alfred Ogbami, senior media practitioner and former PRO de Ghana Gas, right? Yes, is here. Chairman Akwawa. Boko there. Your friend say this issue about drivers endorsing a year 24-hour policy, you know, meaning last week some 2 or 3 driver unions. Then today GPRTU issue statement on it. Say drivers in the bebwa omo. Metesa no pe obi argument with other sister stations. Say already drivers are working. O share STC, Anajo, Omutukwai, OA, cars from Accra, Kumasi to Accra, do 1 a.m., 2 a.m. So, and yet BB new bia. I don't know whether you have heard that argument.
Oh, that's an argument. It's uninformed.
Why?
Okay. I'm in charge here from Ebruchi, Britain. Somewhere it's about 24 hours. They have a 24-hour economy.
Yes,
but they recently appointed a night czar.
They appointed what?
Night czar. So it's CZAR. Russian.
Okay.
And Najua, Cheso no Obia. Your friend is a night mayor, but the czar is a Russian word.
I see.
And they were talking about how to. It was a major issue. Improvement of their 24-hour economy. and then jobs, the additional 24-hour economy in the generate. Make UK and yet Ghana.
Okay.
And so when I say it's uninformed, though, yeah, ubisa. Argument me when I say, my main can be before baby. Otherwise, I didn't put in a new. Other 3 years ages, I new. If you say, when the argument was being made, you know, no one see in Kuma ye be no. Then, yeah. So now in Kuma ye be what Ghana was in you. And Africa have 3 years ages. In fact, they all were new.
I get
UK education from Akwada up to university is basically it's almost free. Americans are, unless you want your child go. In fact, the Western world, their countries are, is even up to university. Your child allowance is like Norway.
Okay.
We can say Abroche. My neighbor Africa. Botswana. Namibia. Basic education is free. So what is really new in this world? That's the point. Because it's uninformed. Niente because say uninformed news say. Nipa no zo enya new no. Onu wakwa kofa ade a ni leader no wonu de enya ade a concept bi o. Ade a wo ho dada no openti amayan ato. Penti mami nto no ye. Ti say ozo ko credit credit score credit bureau mi wa ni nyadi ni me nyina bi wo. And indeed the worst aspect is that before the vice president came into office, no, the process for Ghana can never. The process for digitalization never. Indeed, the infrastructure for digitalization, no, it was. Nyamina dom we nya eyiupa Google. Eslozu Ekufu. Aprezi Dr. Omanibuama and NDC Abai for the database system. NDC set here. You Google. If these things were not there, no, how do you proceed? And see, it is not about the newness. Because if you want to argue any new, then we can say nothing really is new.
And now we'll be raising in Komobi PC for Kalkwe South. Or say, Ansah na PFG Bebano. We have farmers. They were farming.
Planting for food and job. Now, no, when them say NDC program, Canadian funds, or movie by Umbetu and Omudani. There was just sloganeering. There was no policy to it.
I know I cannot say Ansah na Omudi Bebano.
Yeah, we had farmers anyway. Even it was a new policy in Pua. We had farmers. And in any case, it wasn't a new policy.
Yeah.
That is why Canadian Japan or call runs, no. When who farm no food no way who and me and you. Canadian Japan, at least you've heard him. Also call runs no way who she he was just Kassan and a party Kassan. So the point I make can say, look, that argument me say I say what's in who by your own person be Kassan who efe.
What's it? Neba.
Like, what do you say? Your rival.
Okra.
Okra.
Okay.
Okra, but who have if you open so because who have
yeah.
I need your okra, but I had who turn into put to be out of the run over man. What you say?
Yeah.
So the point is that even if the UK, and UK is one of the advanced countries where people work, they have a solid 24-hour economy, is thinking of the billions of extra pounds and jobs, an enhancement of 124 hours economy can do. How about a country with such huge unemployment? And I'm meeting the drivers, can I say? And I'll tell you why. Yes, I said, yeah, in comfort starting. Colonial, you see, colonial times are yet driving days in Point and over do Cape Coast. That's in comfort 2 kwana. In fact,
even no money for
forest man. Yeah. So it's not just about the fact is you could drive it, because what you want to do is say, if there's a very policy, when you say, maybe we petrol filling stations, most of them here, it's 24 hours. And I'm robbing baby guy.
Yes.
Okay. Onim say a crime be wa Ghana ha. Robbery was a crime, especially not Kintampo going to the north from baby because of the high rate of robbery. Nanti baby they don't even want to travel that road in the night. But if you have a conscious policy to ensure that security presence is key, to ensure say there is a communication along that path. Baby see ya. And it's a dream. For example, providing the police security, making sure that there are enough communication booths. Sometimes in some other countries